Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's get that sharing up there now. Come on. Get it together. Come on in. What's up, family? What's up, family? That track go hard, don't it? Shout out to the Quiet Storm. That's Quiet Storm. You already know. Enough said. You already know. I'm gonna let it ride out. I'm gonna ride out to it. Ride out to it. It's been a minute. Yes, sir. Got my fan today. Welcome, folks, to the Frankie Baby Fantastic Show. Right now, you already know it's going to be a little mixture, okay? It's going to be a mixture. So I got the Frankie Baby Fantastic Show that I like to do because I'm going to give you some of that entrepreneurial love. You feel me? But I'm going to also give you some of that fantastically unfiltered love. And what I mean is I'm going to share with you some of the things that I've been receiving and downloading in my system. And I'm going to share the source. The source. You know how some people want to talk all that stuff and you know, regurgitate stuff, but they don't give you the source. So I'm going to give you the source, okay? That being said, you see the cover. I'll share the cover one more time. Shout out to the Queen Maker, y'all. The Queen Maker has been changing many lives, baby. She's changing lives, and my life is one of them. My life is one of them. In the short time, it's been like a month, I guess. My life is one of them. So we're going to discuss that a little bit about that today. I like to let you know I'm not regurgitating her, but I'm going to tell you how she's helped me, how watching her channel has helped me thus far, and how I use it in my entrepreneurial life, because that's the whole point of it. You feel me? To help yourself be your better self. So her stuff is, you can apply it, all right? And it'll change your life immediately. I'm going to also discuss editing, video editing process. A lot of people don't really understand the process of that. Shout out to all the clients and everything like that. I've been working on a lot of things. So, and I do a lot of things on the love, but I also want to show just the layers that goes with that. You feel me? Especially when you have long projects, man. When you're talking about hours of editing an hour project, that thing is gonna take a while. So I'm gonna discuss that today. I'm gonna also discuss. That's why I got my fan. I'm having a hot flash. I'm gonna also discuss. I'm gonna also discuss the Taylor Swift strategies. That's Taylor Swift brand is immaculate. Y'all know that. All right. You don't have to be a fan. Let me clean you up. Ta-da. You don't have to be a fan, but let me take this off. This was my posture. I have horrible posture, y'all, but I'm working on it. You don't have to be a fan, but entrepreneurs can use tactics that's used in different industries and apply it to your industry. You feel what I'm saying? I may need to get me a little rag. I feel like I'm sweating a little bit. Please do like and share. Okay, if you've been here, you rock with me, you know what I do. I am multi-streaming right now on a few platforms. I got YouTube and Facebook, and in a few different groups. On the First Found Radio page, on my business page on Facebook, and as well as my YouTube page and Fantastically Unfiltered page. Y'all got to bear with me because this fan is not working apparently. I have both of the airs on. Hold on. Turn this a little bit my way. Got that one on, I got one up there. Let me give you a tissue. I could have waited, but I'm waiting for y'all to push share and like. All right, it's your girl Frankie Baby, and you know I bring this to you because that's what I want to do. I want to be helpful, be of service. You feel me? That's the ultimate thing anyway. You feel me? You can't half this stuff we attain to get, especially the material stuff. You can't take none of that stuff with you. So it's best to be an impact and leave something in this world. That being said, I'm going to start the show. Let's get on with it. Do talk to me in the chat. I will check the chat. It's a one woman band, but you know, we doing what we do. We growing for real. All right, let's get it. Better get low. Baby. Fantastic.
Lights. Camera. Rolling. Action.
你好臭咩？好臭冇 fucking 用啦！出嚟行講勢力，講單位。
Y'all, what's up, y'all? Welcome. Y'all see that intro, man? Y'all should have seen me trying to record that intro, that thing, because I'm Dolo. So it was hard for me to get in focus and everything. I swear, like I'm trying to. It was a whole thing. So what are we gonna discuss first, y'all? Matter of fact, let me just go off into what's first because I'm gonna hang out with you. All right, I'm gonna hang out. And again, I'm not interviewing entrepreneur today, but I do have Moni Loves. Remember, I got my tarot card reading from the sister, and when I tell you everything on those cards was official, I mean, looking back now, hindsight's 2020. I could see it. Like I was feeling it then. It was official. What the things that she was saying, and you know, usually we don't trust those type of things, but really, sister was dope. I still keep my crystals that she gave me up here. You feel me? Aren't they beautiful, y'all? Look at these. They're so beautiful. I still didn't get my nails done. But look at this one. It's so beautiful. Got your girl right over here. For real. So, anyway. So, listen, let me get right off the back. So, I got a few things, like I said, I do want to share. But I want to get off this power real quick first. Get this power out real quick because if you don't hang around or if you do whatever, whoever see this, I want them to get this first. Get this juice first. So I have a few things. Where's my notes? I got notes over here. They're on my phone. They're on my phone. Ouch. Damn, I almost cut myself, y'all. So, I have a few notes, right? And the thing is, basically, I'm just going to share. Dad, I really did dig into my skin. I'm going to share, like, I've been going through a lot of emotional things this past month, maybe. Well, maybe not month, but this week, definitely. So as you know, and if you watch me, you know I've been watching the Queenmaker like crazy, right? Shout out to my sister. She put me up onto her. She's known in the chat, in the community, the Queenmakers community. Her name is Wild Ben, Wyle, WYLE. So for those of you, but she put me on to the Queenmaker, Priscilla Clark, and I've been watching her like a month, man, right? Heavy, just like every woman says, heavy. But I want to come to you. I'm not here to regurgitate anything she says, but I get here. You need to go check her out for yourself. Oh, I got that showing myself. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me show you where you can find her at right here. Bow. That's where you go check her out. The Queen, just at Queenmaker. You feel me? And then her YouTube is called the High Powered Podcast. So be sure to check her out, y'all. You will not be disappointed. So what I wanted to do today was to show you like what, or it tell you how. Can y'all hear me out there? Yeah. Was to tell you how those things, watching her, has helped me, and what it has shown me in my entrepreneurial lifestyle, in my tribe, in the things that I'm doing every day here. All right. So I wanted to share that. But before I share that, let me play a video so you can show you a little bit about the sister, about the queen here that's doing her thing here. All right, here we go. Check it out.
Women's empowerment all day, every day. I'm not on no race stuff. I'm not on no type of division stuff. I'm on women's empowerment and community building. And as women, we got to take care of each other, right? We got to take care of each other, because divide and conquer is the tactic. When men can isolate you, right, they can destroy you, but they can't do it when you got a clan of women that support you, right? For you to understand males, first and foremost, you need to understand that they are incapable of love. Men are not capable of love. Let me tell you something. Men depend on you believing in love so that they can hoodwink you with that car. But when you realize that they asses are incapable of love, then you realize the next step of this whole thing, the different shades of they ass and what they want to use you for. So that way you can protect yourself. So in order for you to protect yourself, baby, you got to know the game. You don't realize you in the game. That's your problem.
Now, I don't know if y'all was able to tell, but that last shot was LA, okay? That last shot you saw was Los Angeles, okay? So what you think I'm trying to say? The Queenmaker's coming to LA, baby, all right? So you'll be hearing me promote that more and more and more, okay? And I will be help you out. She don't need my help, but what she does, what we do need is a community, and I want to do my part on helping that sister do her part with her part. I got these on. I don't need these right now. And maybe that's why I'm talking all loud and yelling. That's all good. That's another thing. I got a strong voice. So let's talk about the things that I've learned. Why do I still have that? Hold on. Let me turn this off because I still have something on that I shouldn't have on, y'all. Sorry. Okay. So why is that there, dog? So anyway, let me see. I don't know why that's there. It's something that I'm not seeing, and I can't really pay it no attention right now. But I am going to be showing you that reading. Oh, because that's the name of this here channel. Let me change the name of this. Edit name. Okay, that's not what this is. All right, sorry, y'all. So talking about that loud voice, right? So back to the things that I've learned, right? So own my greatness without apology. If you caught my earlier show, it was only about a half hour. I kind of was using a new platform and I kind of said a few of these things. But anyway, you feel me? It was only on YouTube. So now I'm on Facebook too. So, but I'm going to, some of this stuff might be, across, but it's okay. So own my own greatness without apology. Now, you know how I was just saying, my voice or whatever. Do you know that a lot of times when I've done business, especially with men, I have to, I know what I'm talking about. I might be like, have a better solution or like, can you see that? A better idea. And they might not like that. But I used to, now looking back, since I've been watching The Queenmaker, it's like I've been holding my own self back. Like I would kind of watch my tone because I don't want this nigga to get all upset because I'm really spitting some truth, but he might feel all indifferent. Then the project suffers. And usually that's how it is. Like these guys really be feeling away, man. And I look back on all the business I've done with these dudes, with dudes. I'm not gonna call names right now. I've had before, trust me. I have before. But the reason I'm saying this is because it makes sense now that I'm not one of those girls who date men. So they can't conquer me in that aspect. But I am one of those women who was raised with that concept of, a man is a man, and he kind of know, like you kind of thought they were smart. But since watching The Sister, I can actually understand why they was behaving that way all those years. And how I was helping contribute to the bullshit because I would put a lid on my greatness, on my fantasticness. You feel me? Trying to think, because he ain't gonna want to do the project or whatever that may be, only to find out that I was the source anyway. He wasn't gonna do the project because I'm doing the whole project, really. So what am I saying to myself? I'm saying I gotta own my greatness without apology because I know I am the source. I'm the producer. Anytime things I've done. So if you follow me, you know the people I've worked with. But yeah, man, like I've put it out for people, especially these guys, and they don't never come back and put it out for me, yo. Like you won't see nobody holding the camera for me. I done held the camera. I done helped people with Inglewood, running for city clerk stuff, like all that. I done did other stuff with. Let me stop because I don't want to act like I'm bitter. That's not where this is coming from. But what this is coming from is that I now know that I've had the power the whole time. And now I can insert that in my business moving forward without any type of reservations about it. You feel me? Oh, he might get mad. Let me not act like I know more than him. I'll make him let him think he figured it out on his own. That type of stuff. That stuff is not good, y'all. So that's what I've learned. And it also says never squander my gifts. So that's what I've learned. I kind of said everything right there. Oh, there's one more thing I didn't say. But never squander my gifts, right? Because that's what you be doing when you put a lid on your stuff, especially if it's greatness. I mean, if you're being an asshole, yeah, put a lid on that. But if you got something that's magnificent to help the mission, don't get mad. Don't let your ego fly just because I can do something. Okay. Now that brings me to another thing that I've learned from watching The Queenmaker. And if you want to know who I'm talking about, I'm gonna put her up again. Put her YouTube page up right there. Be sure to follow her, The Queenmaker. She runs a show called The High Power Podcast. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. So another thing that I've learned from watching this woman is that in all my days of dating women, which is all my days, but in all my days of dating women, do you know I've only dated pick-meshas? You better watch The Queenmaker. You'll know what that is. But yeah, and when I say pick-meshas, that's the term that the community uses over there, right? And I love it because it's really so fitting. And these women, like even when I date women who have their own business, I promote them so hard. Yo, I put there. Now we're dating. We're together. You feel me? I have all their stuff on my computer. I wouldn't even have no room for my own stuff. Unknowingly, this is what I do because I'm trying to help. You feel me? Plus, the women I've dated don't do what I do. So they have another business, but I will help in my way. You understand? But when I tell you that when it comes down to me pumping me, They don't be there. In fact, they be really little. They and the Queen Maker tells us that they have a matriarch. They brainwash and thinking like men. A lot of us think like men. We're moving like men, competitive with another woman. So all the women that I've dated, they have really been competitive against me. I didn't know that. But I'm like, damn, she don't help me with nothing. You feel me? If I'm writing a jingle, oh, I need a jingle for my shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the non-support, no help, or the little help or the lack thereof, whatever it is, I'm just saying that I'll boil it down to that pick Misha stuff. Because if you check them ladies back further, they got, all of them have stories of where they gave plenty money to dudes. And I don't be asking nobody for their money. Nigga, just push share. Speaking of which, can you please push share, like, thumbs up, give me some energy, because I'm definitely giving you mine, okay? But these are the things that I've learned. So what am I going to do with this information that I've learned? I am not going to ever put a lid on my greatness. I am going to research and do more learning. You feel me? Because you're forever. I'm a life student myself. And I should add, the Queen Maker is an Aquarian. So you know I have an affinity for Aquarians, man. We are dope, okay? So that's the things that I've learned. Her podcast, again, y'all, is here it is right there. High Powered Podcast. Be sure to check her out, the Queen Maker. And you'll be hearing me from time to time speak more about her. Like I said, she will be coming here in January. So all you LA folks, and even my people in the East Coast, I know I got 2 people flying out in January for this event. So I will be divulging more information about that on the show. And hopefully you guys will share the information too, because I want to be an extension of this on the West Coast of what this sister has to bring to the table. She has really put it down for us, y'all. And I thought, as a lesbian woman, like, I don't date men, I don't need none of that stuff. But oh, how wrong was I? I needed it. I needed that information. You feel me? I needed it. So you got to go get it, man. You better go get it. There it is. Queen Maker, you see it. All right. This your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. I will be saying more about that and showing more, like I said, because I do want to bring more awareness, help build the community on the West Coast, and, you know, rock with it like that. So that being said, let's hear some more.
Now you have a gender imbalance where you got 70 million more males than fucking females. Increasing competition amongst males. And so now, since you've been homegrown under patriarchy and you got comfortable with the government giving you another human being that you didn't work for, now you are being put back in a natural state to compete with a large number of males that you wouldn't have had to compete against if patriarchy didn't inflate the world with too many goddamn men.
Oh, fire, bullet. Yeah, she's saying it, y'all. She's saying it. So that's a little taste. You can go over there, her channel, rate. You can go follow and subscribe. But hang out with your girl a little bit, all right? But make sure you go over to her channel and definitely get on board. Subscribe right now to her channel because the sister has something to say. And trust me, you know, I know about the contest community over there in the East. That's where I'm from. I came from the nation of gods of earth. I got to change my tattoo. You feel me? Because I was indoctrinated by that same old philosophy. You feel me? But anyway, like I said, this channel is about entrepreneurship. I just wanted to give y'all the jewels and the gifts and the juice that I've been getting from this woman, because it could help you on your daily trot, on owning your day, on owning your stuff, and not living secondary and thinking that you're a problem. You feel me? You are the gift to the world. So there you have it. Let me go on to, do I want to switch gears? Yeah, let me switch gears now. So let's talk about something else. Here, I'm gonna have to share my screen for this. Matter of fact, yeah, let's take a break, and then I'm gonna talk about some video editing. All right, let's take a quick break, y'all.
It's
is Frankie Baby Fantastic. Let's talk about my award-winning documentary, Jew Black 2. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. 2 books, Influence Me and Color Your Success. Did I mention it's on my website too? FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Support your girl. I'm out here in these virtual streets going hard, y'all. And I can use all the support I can get. Become a fantastic supporter. You can start today. For more information, visit www.FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Jew Black 2 documentary, Color Your Success coloring book, and Influence Me, a positive motivational book. Available at Amazon and FrankieBabyFantastic.com. And if you like this promotional video, head on over to my website. I can do something fantastic for you. I'll meet you there. FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Y'all, look, I'm so serious with it. I'm looking over here. I'm like, these notes. I got notes written for the next live when I'm watching a High Power podcast, you know, because you get to call in too. So I think I might have to take that tip from her, use that call in thing. I like that. All right. So let me go and switch gears, y'all. I'm going to share the screen though. Okay. We're going to talk about, I got some other stuff I want to tell you about. We're going to talk about this editing. All right. I want to talk about it because, like I said, a lot of people really don't know what goes into it. And I had a little thing with one of my clients, and my client wasn't really aware of the layers that goes into editing. You feel me? Because most times when you think of editing, you think of, hey, let's put the thing right there. Let's do that. Let's do blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm just here to tell you, it don't go that way. And anybody could say that. You might think I'm saying that because I'm an editor, right? No, I'm not saying that because I'm an editor. I'm saying that because it really does go that way. But I'm going to show you a little bit, you feel me, about why. And I also plan to reverse engineer some of my editing for some of the films that I've worked on, maybe the Jew Black 2 documentary and the Films LA. I'll do some reverse engineering on it so you can see the sound, before the sound effects, before the padding, like all of that stuff factors in. Okay, so just let me get to that. All right, I mean, just stay tuned for that. I'll set that up for you. Like I said, I'm a one-man band, so intentions are everything. All right, y'all. So let's get this popping. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. I wanted to do it like that. Hold on. Here we go. All right. So this here. Now I just picked these folks to this site to use it. I'm not promoting this site. I don't know these people and I don't have any business with these people. Y'all know that's not really my thing. Usually if I'm promoting something or doing anything with anything, I done reached out to them. You feel me? So, but I did, and I'm using this just for educational purposes to show you guys, right? So I don't plan to read to you, but I just want to point out, and trust me, I'm looking at this for the first time, just like you are probably, you feel me? I didn't go through this whole thing. And again, I decided to just go live because if I didn't, I have to do everything perfectly. I know what the heck I want to say, but I just want to show you some key points so we can learn and go through it together. All right. How that sound to you? All right. Let's get to it. So, all right, this here starts off. It's a nice little system right there too. Nice little system. All right. So how long does it take to edit a video? That's the first question. A lot of people can't answer it, right? But there is a rule of thumb. And I'm going to go through this rule of thumb. Okay. Look at this. Generally, 30 minutes to an hour of editing time is needed for every minute of the final video. Do you hear what they're saying? 30 minutes, generally now, to an hour is needed for every minute of the final video. Now, they're saying every minute for the final video. Keep in mind, they're saying to edit it for the final video. Keep in mind, that's the final video, but you still have to scrub through. Say you give me 4 clips. I still got to look at all these clips, right? And pick out the best ones for them. Pick out what I'm using. Then once I get all those clips together, I'm gonna have to match the color. Let me go and read it to you, since you won't just think I'm making it up. Hold on. Let me get back to this. Let me show. I can show you better than I can tell you. Hold on. Where's the thing? Oh, here it is. All right, so let's go back up here. So we'll just give you the thing. How long does it take the editing? Editing is fun, but preferably. All right, I ain't gonna do it like that. Consuming tasks and the video production. All right, video editors spend a lot of time trimming, color correcting, and adding effects just to make a good content for the audience. All right, so keep in mind those things happen before the final video. And what did we say about the final video? They said generally it's 30 minutes to an hour for every minute. For every minute of video. So when you're talking about films and shit that's like 5 hours and 2 hours, hell, that's pretty long. That's a lot of tedious work, y'all. And I'm here to tell you because I've done hours of footage for Dolo by myself. You feel me? Usually there's editing teams where you have somebody's going to work on a sound. Somebody's going to work on just getting all those clips together. Then they pass it off to the next editing team. Somebody works on sound. Somebody work on graphics. Usually there's a team. Okay. But if you could see, hold on, let me make sure. But if you could see, you don't see no team members here. Yo, so it's imperative that you guys know that when you go to a editor or you trying to get some work done, you can't just go. You can go to somebody and be like, "Oh, I want a video." By the way, I do have my chart, my price list up there. I'll show y'all. I'll go to my site, but you can't just. I'm yelling again, huh? Let me cut this one off. It's loud. You can't just go to someone. You can say, "Okay, edit my video," right? But a good video editor, a person that knows their business, is going to really discuss this with you. Maybe you just want a video edit. I'm assuming if you tell me just edit your video, then I'm just going to put it together and give it to you. But if you went and then you say, "Oh, can you do this? Can you do that? Do that?" Now, that's a different meeting. Now, because of course you don't know what you want. So I'm going to just give you something to spark some ideas, right? But when you start saying, "Can you take away this and do that and do that?" We're talking about hours of footage, y'all. We're talking about hours of footage. Sometimes those things are embedded in the layers. You feel me? So it behooves you guys to sit down with your editor and see what you want. Don't be fast and willy-nilly saying, "Oh, I want this," because if you get an invoice that's with astronomical number, you're gonna be like, "What the hell is this?" You feel me? So don't be so fast with your business that you can't sit down and have a consultation meeting. By the way, your girl got free consultation meetings. The first 15 minutes is free. You feel me? Anything after is going to cost you a little bit. You feel me? Anything after is going to cost you a little bit. Very little. But my point is, because coming up with these ideas and coming up with the different things that you might want in your video, coming up with the different possibilities of the different graphic designs. Some might be templates. Some you might need to actually create. Also, font. Do you know that some people have a preferred font? But let me tell you what the video, if you never discussed this, let me tell you what the video editor does. The video editor strolls through fucking fonts, hundreds and thousands of fonts. And this is only for my own taste to see if I like this. Ooh, this look dope. Ooh, that look dope. Let me try this. Boom, 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 right? You may have never had a thought about a font. You know what I'm saying? But I'll give you this. I will put this and submit it to you. That's your time. That's your time to say, "Hey, can we do this?" Because I know you never thought about it. So these are the things you should pay attention to, guys, because a lot of clients that I rock with or I deal with, I hear their stories of other editors. All right. And they say for whatever reason, it didn't work out with other editors, but you can learn a lot by listening and watching how people move. And I'm saying this for you. So when in the future, it'll help you. It'll help you. I feel bad when I hear people come to me and they talking bad about other editors. Feel me? That's why I try to go so hard and you know, to be very transparent with my clients. You feel me? So that being said, I wasn't gonna read a whole thing to you, but what is that? I wasn't gonna read a whole thing to you, but what is this, y'all? Hold on. Oh, that's the share thing. I wasn't gonna read this whole thing to you, but I did want you to at least see that, hear a little bit, just a little bit about what goes on with these things. You know what I'm saying? And that's really the big thing. I can get into quality of footage and all that other stuff, but probably none of that stuff matters to you. You feel me? You probably don't care about skills and shit. The basic thing, the basic take home from this is you want to get the most for your money. You understand me? So if you go, Dad, I said, you understand me? I swear I've been listening to 19 Keys a little bit too. But you want to get the most for your money. So like you're talking about sweat equity, time, all of those things factor in. You feel me? And when you're talking to a person who run a real independent business, you're going to think they're getting funny when they run their business correctly, because you're going to be thinking, damn, hook me up. So I'm telling you, so you can prepare yourself to respect people's business. That's the point. Respect people's business. And how you respect it is you donate a little time. Don't just throw me a shirt and tell me to make it. Give me a little time, because I'm a creative. I'm going to be creative in what I do. But when you at last minute want to change this and change that, and now I'm feeling not appreciative, because if especially in another thing, editors like to give you a time frame, because you hold up other projects if you have a bunch of files. That's why a lot of editors like to make you pay for your own hard drive. You feel me? These things are very important to know, y'all, because I fire clients. I'm not one of those people who, oh, I need a client. I fire clients. For real. Let me take a break. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted y'all to know that. So, because a lot of people have businesses and stuff like that. I'm hiring, y'all. I'm hiring. But listen, the thing is, a lot of people have businesses that they're running, and I actually have 26 short films that I'm actually working on. I actually have other things in life that I'm working on. So it's not, I started off, really, I love all my clients. That's why we're supposed to all grow. You feel me? That's why I wasn't interviewing entrepreneurs before. I wasn't sharing Canva and the things that I use to create my content before. You feel me? But I do that so you can also grow and be empowered in your business. You know what I'm saying? So I have things that I want to do as well. You feel me? Because an entrepreneur, you're supposed to create opportunities. You feel me? Find the opportunity that you can monetize. You feel me? And I am my opportunity. I have I write. I create things. You know what I'm saying? The book, take it for what it's worth. It's things that influence me. So I create these things and put them out there, because I am my source of income. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't spend months on something. I can. Let me watch my mouth. I can. But right now, I don't have the capabilities to do that. So I'm hiring. Okay? But the reason I'm saying I be transparent with my clients is because I want them to be realistic with me, because I'm not one of those people who's charging you millions of dollars to do what I do. Because if you go to somebody else to do what I do, trust me, they charging you out the ass for this stuff. So what I'm saying is that respect goes both ways, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Respect goes both ways. So I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna stop sitting on that. I ain't gonna sit on that. Let me take a quick break. All right, check it out. Oh, try that again. for the ultimate shopping experience? Well, you better get ready, family. Get ready to discover the hidden treasures at the LA Cali Fest.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
The LA Cali Fest, every last Saturday of each and every month. Did you hear me? Every last Saturday of each and every month.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
We start kicking things off at 12 noon.
I said we start kicking things off at 12 noon.
And we rock until 6 p.m., y'all, with live musical performances for your pleasure. You heard me right. People gonna be dancing and singing. But most of all, we gonna be slanging small business products and services at the LA Cali Fest. Check out some of the vendors from our last event. Every last Saturday of every month, vendors showcase their finest product. You'll find everything from handmade crafts, to delicious treats, style, fashion, accessories, and one-of-a-kind artwork. It's a shopper's paradise, y'all. Hey, we even got a hookah section.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
If you're a small business owner or an inspiring entrepreneur, well then this is also your opportunity. This is a great opportunity to showcase your product and reach people in the neighborhood. LA Cali Fest is your opportunity. This is a chance to shine and take your business to new heights. Amplify your visibility and stand out. Stand out from competition. Spotlight your business product and or services by receiving a fantastic interview courtesy of the Fantastic Media Group. Only at the LA Cali Fest. Every last Saturday, you get to engage directly with customers and receive their feedback on your product. Learn about their preferences, gather insight, and fine-tune your offerings based on their input. This event secures a unique feedback mechanism to enhance your business strategy and improve your customer satisfaction. Don't miss this golden opportunity to elevate your business. Join us at the LA Cali Fest every last Saturday of each and every month. Yep, we doing things for ourselves over here. Independent business owners, the real superheroes. And listen, y'all, not only will you have a chance to discover hidden gems, but you'll also be supporting local small businesses. And these entrepreneurs pour their heart and soul into their products. By attending the LA Cali Fest, you'll make a difference in your community. You heard me right, but that's not all. That's not all. We got the gall to have live music, interactive activities, and mouth-watering food options to keep you entertained throughout the day. Bring your friends, bring your family, make it a fun-filled day for everyone. So make sure you mark your calendars for the last Saturday of each and every month. Admission is free, so there's no excuse to miss out on this incredible event. Now keep in mind, family, supporting your local vendors is not just about making a purchase. It's about investing in your community and contributing to its growth. Please remember, local vendors are an integral part of the community's fabric. And by supporting them, you'll be helping to build a sense of community and strengthen the social bond that makes our neighborhood a great place to live. And can I just say, by shopping locally, you can enjoy a more intimate and personalized shopping experience where your needs and preferences are valued right here in the local community. 3811 West Slauson. That's every last Saturday of each and every month. So mark your calendars. In fact, just circle the last Saturday for the year. So remember, family, you already marked the calendar. Each and every last Saturday of each and every month, head on down to the LA Cali Fest. 3811 West Slauson Avenue. Support your local vendors. Last Saturday of every month, where you gonna be? At the LA Cali Fest. On the last Saturday of every month, where you gonna be?
At the LA Cali Fest. Yeah, that's right, that's right.
So come show up and show out. And make sure you show some love to the camera. Every last Saturday of each and every month, 12 o'clock noon to 6 p.m. 3811 West Slauson. I'll see you there. It's Frankie, baby.
Fantastic.
Yes. What's happening, y'all? That was a long infomercial, but it's definitely needed for all those fantastic entrepreneurs that be out there. Shout out to Monique and Ashley, the mom and daughter duo team that runs that Cali Fest, LA Cali Fest. I know I said the last Saturday a lot in that video, but technically it is the last Saturday. But sometimes there's 5 Saturdays in a month, right? So it's the 4th Saturday of every month, y'all. The 4th Saturday of every month. You got to go and support your entrepreneurs, man. Local entrepreneurs, especially because, like I said, when money comes into the community, unless you have a multitude of employees, you may not be qualified to get certain contracts. You may not be qualified to get certain money that comes into the city for small businesses. So Monique and her daughter comes up with this LA Cali Fest monthly to help promote the vendors, the small business owners. There's artists that perform there. as well for entertainment. I mean, some good food vendors, man, and all these people who sell their products, and a lot of these products are handmade. Apparel. I'm wearing a product that I got from the LA Cali Fest. I did have on my waist beads, but I took them off. You know what I'm saying? I can't be, can't be all like that. I can't be sexy all the time. You feel me? So I gotta save some for somebody else. But I don't know what I just said. Don't mind me. Let me see what else we're gonna talk about. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all the reading. Now, if you watched my show a few weeks ago, I do the show every Sunday, for those of you that don't know. And if you have not hit the share or the like button by now, we gonna fight. So hit that like button, thumbs up, and go on, hit the share. You can check Frankie Baby Fantastic out every Sunday. I dive into the entrepreneurial ecosystem in the area, highlighting the resources available to aspiring entrepreneurs and how the community rallies around these local entrepreneurs. Keep in mind, local means local to wherever you are. You feel me? So if you know any entrepreneurs that want to be sponsored, or that you want to be not sponsored, that wants to be showcased, if you know any entrepreneurs that needs to be showcased, send them my way. You feel me? But you got to like and share first. That's my only criteria. Let them like and subscribe. You feel me? But honestly, guys, this is all free. And I do this because myself, I am an entrepreneur. And I know what it's like not having anyone to help push you along, or to help just say, hey, good job, or to help you out. You feel me? Like I said, I started this off telling you how I've been rocking with the Queen Maker now, watching her stuff, and now it makes sense. You feel me? A lot of people are super jealous, and they're conditioned in this patriarchal mindset. They compete against each other. Women compete against each other like men compete against us. Okay? I burned that spirit years ago. You feel me? So I'm being what I want to see in the world. So this is a corner of my world where I take some time and help showcase entrepreneurs, even men entrepreneurs. Okay. So that being said, let me give you one more.
It's about going uphill. And guess what? It's dog eat dog, survival of the fittest. That's just the way this shit is. It's the way it's always been, and it's the way it's always going to be. But blame patriarchy for artificially inflating the doggone male side and creating a boom in the population that wouldn't be if you let women stay in the divine position that they was naturally born in, which is true leadership and rejecting men. Yeah.
Yo, that girl is dope, yo. I'm telling you, I can't wait to meet the Queen Maker, yo. For real. She is phenomenal, yo. And she's saying some thorough stuff, yo. Some thorough stuff. Why am I scratching over here? No, we got a new pool. I was in the pool a couple weeks ago. They fixing it up now. But after I got out the pool, I was like, man, I feel a little itchy. I don't know if it's the chemicals or what. But yeah, that was a little funny. So listen, guys, I'm going to start. I'm going to show y'all my noteworthy. Hold on. So this is another thing that wouldn't fit in my system, because what am I talking about? I render my files on 4K. All right. So I'm going to have to show you this through the share. But this part of the segment is called noteworthy, where I share something that's noteworthy, self-explanatory. But again, I'm just going to share Stephen Greer. That's what I'll share. But let me play my Dr. Stephen Greer. My fault. Let me play my little intro that I made for this. And you cannot see the intro. I can't upload it to this platform because I'm gonna write these people too, because this here doesn't play well with the higher quality video. So let's hope that we get this popping. So this is time for noteworthy. This is this part of the segment, y'all. All right, peace.
Say what? Oh my God!
You what?
Yeah, boy. Got him! Wait a minute.
Okay, so that's my black brand alert, right? But the thing is, it's not a black brand. But the reason I'm sharing this is because it means a lot to me, and this is very needed. A lot of information that's out there that we are usually not up on, right? Or if it's not talked about in the pop culture, we'll never know about it. Like some of y'all, like only until the internet are people starting to question their religious belief system, right? If you're not questioning it, you lying to yourself, or you just being blind faith, one of those type things. But anyway, so what I want to highlight is my man, Dr. Stephen Greer. Now, the reason I want to highlight this brother is one, because being an entrepreneur, the stuff that he's fighting for can help us all. Okay, it can help us all when it comes to oh my God, that shit is in my head. When it comes to technology, okay. So he has this documentary. I am gonna play the trailer, okay. And they're talking a lot about. Oh my God, is there some mosquitoes in LA? I don't know, but this is really bothering me. They're talking about aliens and things of that nature, y'all. Okay, well, this shit is bigger than aliens. Okay, so you could go to his site. He has a film. Okay, in this film, he has more than one film. This Dr. Stephen Greer has been doing things for a long time, and he's been a consultant for some people in the government. Here we go. This is what I really want to show you. From the Creative Unacknowledged. Let me read from here. And Close Encounter of the Fifth Kind. Those are films that he had. Now we're talking about The Lost Century. This is the new film that he has out. The Lost Century tells the most urgent and explosive story of all. Little dog. How 100 years of illegal UFO free energy cover-ups have robbed humanity of vital technologies and spiritual knowledge that could have saved the planet and elevate us into spacefaring civilization. These include 0 point energy. Look that up. Don't take my word for it. Just like I like about the sister too. I told you I'm gonna be talking about her a lot. The Queen Maker is because, well, actually, I got this from going into the Nation Gods of Earth earlier, like dealing with these brothers. People don't know what they talk about. So you have to be your own researcher as well. You feel me? So, and she's done a lot of her research and went to school and done her own schooling. You feel me? So this 0 point energy, I challenge you to look some of this stuff up. 0 point energy, which would abolish fossil fuel pollution and poverty forever. Okay? Look what I'm reading, y'all. Electromagnetic gravitics, with which we can bend the fabric of space-time to travel anywhere in an instant. What? Hold on. You mean to tell me that I can go somewhere else? Like, because I'd have been left, y'all, man. Like, this is really, it's like the TV have us focusing on aliens, right? Right. And also, you know how you have the armed forces, the Army, United States, all that shit. Well, they have now a UFO department. You know what I mean? Like I forget what it's called. I'll look it up so I can give you the right name. But my point is, I'm thinking this is what it's really about. Feel me? This is what it's really about. Because think about it. Right now, you're paying electric bill. Hell, I'm paying to run this air and all this stuff. You feel me? But if they unleash this stuff, 0, what it say? Hold on. 0 point gravity. Hold on. Let me put this back. Okay, where we at? Let me get back over here. Oh, let me close that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me stop saying I'm sorry. Pardon. Yes. 0 point energy. Yo, that's like, it's free. Consciousness assisted technology, which tap into our latent spiritual abilities to manifest a desired outcome. Now, let me tell you, I've always been on some manifestation. You know how it is when you know something different. I've always knew something different anyway, because I was raised up saying lesbian is an abomination. So I already knew that something wasn't right, clean in the water. And come to find out, I haven't found the queen maker, and come to find out, y'all are crazy ones. Come to find out, all this time I was on the right track. You late bloomers. No, sorry. But my point is though, y'all, so I kind of lost my point. But the thing about let's get back to it. Oh, spirituality, that's what it is, manifesting, right? I always knew that something was a little weird with that and the stuff that we were learning in the Bible, because all of that, like, was abomination shit. So I used to have to study that stuff a little deeper than the average, you know what I mean? Because I really needed to know. And plus, it didn't match what was in my body. It didn't match how I felt about myself. It didn't match, well, what they were saying about me ended up penetrating, but it didn't match my natural and my native shit, knowing that I'm strong and I'm God body, knowing that. None of that stuff in that book matched what I was feeling. So this here, when they say this part, hold on. This part right here, oh, my stomach growling. I'm talking about the dog. That could have been my stomach, yo. Consciousness assisted technologies, which tap into our latent spiritual abilities to manifest a desired outcome. All this meditating, I'm learning. And what's the name? Dr. Greer is also he does meditation retreats. He does a lot of stuff. Y'all should check him out. I'm a fan of his. I actually have a site. What's it called? Not a site. It's a app that he has. He's on the Gaia channel as well, and on Forbidden Knowledge TV. Oh, my stomach growling. I didn't eat today, but I was supposed to be fasting, but I'm just drinking water. I'm trying to see the name of this. Oh, here it is. CE5. It's an app that he has. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's an app that he has, and you can network, and they have all types of stuff. Here, I'll show you. I'll tell you. I'll play it real quick. They have go to the library. So they have tones. They have meditations. And some of these things they say play when you're meditating. If you're out in the field with groups and you're trying to make contact, they have they have these tones that you can use. And I'll play one for you right now. This app does cost a thing. Here's a field meditation. Let me see. And he gives you a little directions and stuff too. But he created this program for people who are trying to make contact. All right. And there's a lot of people trying to make contact. You know what I mean? I'm totally down with that. I listen, if I can leave y'all and be on another planet, I will be gone so fast, for real. And all that manifestation, I'm totally with that, because when I tell you within the past few months, the things that I've been manifesting have come to pass. It's almost scary. You know what I mean? But it's only scary because we've been indoctrinated with this Fu Manchu juju stuff, you know? So we really have to unlearn and relearn, okay? Please, if you digging what I'm putting down, do me a favor, like and share. Like and share, talk to me, I talk back. You know what I'm saying? Give a share button, a thumbs up, any bit of energy will work. It lets the algorithm know that you two people are watching. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm one of those people that do it for my nieces, nephews, and the ancestors. I mean, the generation that's coming after and after and after, because I want to at least be an example of what I want of the world, what I want to see. I want to be an example of that change. I don't want to show them the woman, a docile woman, and sit and yes sir, and have to do that and make sure his dinner ready. I don't want to show that. That's not what I believe to be true. That's not what I believe to be. I believe that we are God body, and we are endowed with immaculate ideas. It's a little shaded, but with immaculate ideas, I'll let you see what the lights are. With immaculate ideas, and we have to have our mind, body, and soul together so we can bring forth that greatness. You feel me? And this is my way of trying to do what I do. You feel me? So that's why I do it. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3 people on here. My niece, somebody gonna talk about Aunt Landa. You understand? And they're gonna see the proof. Digital world. Don't let me get a hold of that other stuff. So let's check out the Lost Century, y'all. Let's check out the Lost Century film. Well, not the film, but the trailer. Be sure to check out Dr. Greer. Oh, I'm still sharing. Good. Be sure to check out Dr. Greer as well, y'all. This guy has been doing a lot of work for a long time. He's a big guy too. Like, I never seen him in person, but I've seen him next to people that I've seen in person, and those people are big. You feel me? So this guy is like huge. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah, let me stop sharing that, and I'm gonna go find his. I'm gonna go find his film. What's it called? It's called The Century. It's called the Lost Century and How to Reclaim It. Okay. So let's go to that real quick. The Lost Century and How to Reclaim It. I saw it, and it was fascinating, y'all. It was fascinating. I'm not going to tell you nothing about it, but I will give you the trailer. Is this like the other film? What's it called? This just like the other film that they got out there. I saw Songs of Freedom. Telling you, they ain't promoting a lot of this stuff. Hell, you don't see too many people promoting anything we do that's real good. You feel me? That's gonna make you think. So you don't have to get the shovel, man. Dig some of this shit up on your own. It's always been like that. You feel me? That's one beauty of me coming in through the conscious community back when I was 13 years old, 12 years old to be exact, is that I was always challenged to study stuff. What we say, oh man, black people was here first, all that stuff that we thought was deemed important. Well, when you start studying that stuff even deeper, you'll realize, man, we've all been played. We've all been played. All right. So let me share this trailer with you, and you let me know what you think about it. Talk to me about it in the chat. I'm with it. All right. Let me get this popping. Here we go. Make sure I got it here. You got that? Yes. All right. Here we go.
No. Unidentified flying objects is an obfuscating term.
This is an alternative energy and propulsion device. Between the late 1800s and now, the ingenious inventions and sciences have all been ruthlessly suppressed, confiscated.
It reads like a James Bond movie, but it's real. It happened here in the United States.
We master gravity control here on Earth, not extraterrestrial. These are projects that are off the radar even of the people who manage the Black Project.
When someone asks me how bad is the crisis, I kind of don't know where to begin.
So there's something nefarious afoot.
These technologies would end fossil fuels, pollution, and poverty overnight.
That's pretty intriguing.
This lost century of technologies that have existed, that have vanished, is the biggest cover-up and scandal in the history of the world.
Oh wait.
The human body is actually not.
That's not one of them. I don't know about y'all, but I want my free energy. I want my free energy. And he also has some things where he's suing some government, is it because part of the government don't even know. Like even with the Masons, everybody don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like just because you involved in something that you are in the know, that you are at all the meetings, because you're not. All right. He's suing some people because some of the like he said, some of the government people are just following the program. They don't really know either. He has a lot to do with protecting the whistleblowers. This stuff that's going on, he has a big hand in it. So just check out his page. That film is called The Lost Century and How to Reclaim It. It's a great film. Again, you didn't see any spooky wookie shit. You feel me? That was about technology. That was about empowering the people, man. You feel me? Because we're not put on this earth to be struggling like we are. Like the Queen say, that's some patriarchal stuff, man. That's because the wrong people running it. That's what she say. Matter of fact, it's time for me to play one more of her joints. God darn it. Don't forget, y'all, she coming January. So if you know, like I know, you better get on her channel, get on her page, and get to know the word, get to know the message. You feel me? And get prepared.
Women's empowerment all day, every day. I'm not on no race stuff. I'm not on no type of division stuff. I'm on women's empowerment and community building. And as women, we got to take care of each other, right? We got to take care of each other because divide and conquer is the tactic. When men can isolate you, right, they can destroy you. But they can't do it when you got a clan of women that support you, right? For you to understand males, first and foremost, you need to understand that they are incapable of love. Men are not capable of love. Let me tell you something. Men depend on you believing in love so that they can hoodwink you with that car. But when you realize that they asses are incapable of love, then you realize the next step of this whole thing, the different shades of they ass and what they want to use you for. So that way you can protect yourself. So in order for you to protect yourself, baby, you got to know the game. You don't realize you in the game. That's your problem.
Hey, that sounds powerful, man. I don't know about y'all, but that's some powerful stuff. That's some powerful stuff right there, man. I'm going to talk a little bit about your favorite singer, Taylor Swift. No diss, but I tell you what, I don't know a brand that's rocking like hers, man. And after I come back from this break, I will get into that a little bit. All right, y'all. Let's take this quick break.
It's Frankie Baby Fantastic. Let's talk about my award-winning documentary, Jew Black 2. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. 2 books, Influence Me and Color Your Success. Did I mention it's on my website too? FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Support your girl. I'm out here in these virtual streets going hard, y'all. And I can use all the support I can get. Become a fantastic supporter. You can start today. For more information, visit www.FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Jew Black 2 documentary, Color Your Success coloring book, and Influence Me, a positive motivational book, available at Amazon and FrankieBabyFantastic.com. And if you like this promotional video, head on over to my website. I can do something fantastic for you. I'll meet you there. FrankieBabyFantastic.com.
Yes, and I do mean that, y'all. If y'all need some marketing, some promotions, or anything like that, give me a call. I'm very personal, up close, and easy to reach. There's the numbers down there. If one is busy or one don't answer, call the other. You feel me? We coastal with it. So make sure you be sure to give your business a boost. All right. Don't just think that just promoting and making a flyer is good enough. It's not, believe me. And metadata, the video holds more metadata anyway. So you will find yourself coming up in the Google search a little more frequently if you did resort to some metadata, some SEO. I do all of those things. So feel free to hit your girl up. Like I said, I am the superhero to the entrepreneurs. I coined myself that because all the god darn good, beautiful stuff that I do. All right, I'm here every Sunday at 6 o'clock. And usually we do have some entrepreneurs to showcase interviews and things like that. Today we don't. But today I do have my reading. Now I'm going to kick back and let y'all listen to the reading. When I say, okay, so I do have some cards. Maybe I'll show the cards later because I did get a picture of my cards. But I'll be hanging back here listening in too. And excuse me, I have to grab me something, a bite or something. I don't know, because I swear this. Can you hear the rumble? It's like all in my stomach. So yeah, let me upload this here. The video. Shout out to Moni Love 711. That's who did the reading for me. She came over. I usually don't have people in the crib, y'all. You know what I mean? Usually I send a link and they that we do the interview. You know how my interviews go. But Moni Love, I met her out here. Just catch her interview, all right? And I did have a one-on-one. But what you're about to see now is the reading, because when she came here, I interviewed her, and I also got my tarot cards read. So, without further ado, let's get into that. So right now you see her, she already did sage and stuff. She just, cleaned the area, things like that. Why is that Temu code up there? Oh, she cleaned the area and things like cleaned her area with the sage, the smudge, and she's preparing herself. And you could tell, look at my face. I have no clue on what to do, what's going on. But she said, get relaxed. So I'm guessing I'm looking relaxed. My hair don't look relaxed though. But anyway, let's go.
Okay, what is it that you would like to know? Just close your eyes and say one word. Finance, work,
business.
So she was like, "What you want? What am I? I don't know if you can hear it, but she was like, what am I thinking of? Like, think of what do I want to know more about?" But I think she said love. I was like, no, I wasn't beat for that. I said business.
Creativity, entrepreneurship, doing an impact.
Okay,
Oh shit! Sorry, y'all. Damn it! Hold on. There I come.
So the first card that pops out of the deck, I actively hold to my value, true to my values. So got the Seven of Wands, I actively hold true to my values. So that's something that I do see within you, is that that's why you're doing the entrepreneurship. That value is really big with you, and you want to help people. So you stay true to your values, So I am open to opportunities for personal growth, and that's what you asked for. So this is the Page of Pentacles. He's going out there taking the leap of faith. He has that youthful spirit. He's not worried. He just wants to go out there and explore. So basically, that was your answer right there, because you were just like, on the creative and, business and all that. Right. And you're open to new opportunities, and they're going to come your way. And the universe is going to bless you for that. Your personal growth is growing. Yeah. And we got the Ace of Swords. I'm ready for a breakthrough to success. Now, everything that you've asked for is him. Everything. And the Ace of Swords it's about new beginnings with success. Wow. With financial abundance, with changing your job, entrepreneurship, anything. When you get the Ace of Swords, this is like good. Like, I remember doing a reading for one of my friends, and she had got the Ace of Swords, and she ended up, going into acting.
Wow.
And right after I did that reading, and this came out because she was kind of doubting it, and then that's when she got a reading, and I was like, go for it. Right. Go for it. Yeah. Like, any other bullshit, like you're talking to men or whatever, just keep your focus, on your dream. Right. And then that's what she did. But the Ace of Swords, that's what it represents. Wow. So this is coming out. Everything that you asked for, it's good. Yes. So far, so good.
Yes, that's what's up. That was awesome.
Yep.
Am I supposed to keep my eyes closed when you do that?
No. And sometimes it will pop out if it wants to really give you that message. It will pop out. And then there's times where I may just have to get it out myself. But I do a few shuffles till late. You see? See how that popped out? And then sometimes I will wait, just to give it a few more. There we go. So it's coming out. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. One more for Frankie. Oh, there we go. Okay. Believe in the impossible right under here. See, you see how you see this message it's all in line.
Yes.
Now what's the next one? It's time to release the negativity though. So whatever doubt you're having, like to, pursue this, get it out, release it, move it, because you will not be able to do this if that is still here.
Right. Okay.
Meditate and contemplate. So this is going under this. It's time to meditate.
I had said just today, I said, you got to start meditating, taking meditation more serious. And I know I need to get more
and then
meditation.
that's confirmation from the spirit world, from the spirit guide saying, you know what? You were thinking this, so now what I'm going to do is just give you confirmation and that extra push. And that's what basically Oracle and Tarot cards do.
Right.
Something that we're thinking, something that we feel in our gut, and it just basically confirms it.
Right.
Okay, here it is. And it's resonating with you. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
So this is a sign.
Right,
so this is like, okay, meditate, because that's what I was thinking, and that's what you got to do, because this will also help you, and it'll it just recharges you. It makes you feel new. It gives you energy, and it gives you clarity and peace. Okay, you see that one? Intuition. 22. That's the master number too in numerology. So yes, you got the master number. Intuition. I'm going to do one more for you. Damn, that one came out.
Financial discipline. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know I've been doing business for a long time, right? Always hustling.
Yeah.
But only a few months ago did I really just open a business account. And I'm getting paid I get my VA paid, right?
Yeah.
And never has it been in the middle of the month that I have this much money in my business account.
Wow.
If I had that out, I would have been spending it. You feel me? And I've been proud of myself.
Because you've been
Yes.
So that says keep it up. So this is a sign from the universe that says keep it up.
Yes.
Keep it up with it and don't stop, because even though it's there, you just gotta have financial discipline, because that's there for that purpose of your business. Or if something happens, you need to get that money, it'll be there for you. So yes. Two came out. Think it through. The new moon in Gemini. Push through any insecurities. And I think that has to do with just, business, what you're going through with your business, having ideas, certain things that you're nervous about, or, that fear comes in and it's like, is it going to work, or should, just doubting, just thoughts, and you got to get out your head.
Right.
Did that resonate with you?
Yeah, it did. It does. And especially with the stuff that I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Because you're trying different stuff, so you're like, okay, which one is going to work, which one's not, and you just have a lot of stuff on the table, and you're trying to find out which one works, We're going to worry. Didn't I just say get out of your head?
Yep.
Didn't I just say? So there would be sometimes when I do that too. That's what's trip when I do my readings, is that I will say something, and then just before I said that, the card will come out and say that too.
Yeah. And it's like, are you like, okay, I'm doing something, and somebody going to watch this and whatever, but at the end of the day, the thing is, none of that matters when I'm answering the call for why I'm doing this, for other people to come, other people who aren't even born yet to see and go, look at the archives. Oh yeah, somebody did this, I can do it, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to leave something for someone to learn where I didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't care about how many views. That's not the all end game, because at the end of the day, that's kind of ego. I really want to help someone. You
Exactly.
understand?
I feel that.
So,
I feel that about you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's like that with me too. It's just like, it's like you said, it's not about the numbers.
Yeah.
It's about who you reach and the right people are, going out there and they're seeking help.
Yeah. And then
So somebody could have watched that video that really needed to see that video, and then they're like, okay, I needed to hear that or see that. That one came out. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally, attractive and lovable inside and out. That was beautiful. And that's from the angels.
Wow. Wow.
See, this deck is just popping out. Make time for self-care.
Now, hold on, y'all. Now, she said, be yourself, right? I got to share this with y'all. What you don't know is what I was going through at that time, right there in that moment, and I'm thinking about it in that moment. What I was going through, I had already had a situation where a loved one was like, oh, you always want to sound like a man because of my strong voice, and I was, confident in saying what I wanted. I used to get teased like that as a kid. But to have that come up against me again at 48, 9 years old, it kind of threw me for a loop. And her saying that to me just gave me like, girl, you feel me? And then me seeing the Princella, the Queen Maker later on, like that's what it's always been anyway. You feel me? You see the connect the dots with connect. I'm making Princella says she connect dots, but you see where I'm getting that from. So that's what I'm thinking right then and there. That's what happened. She was like, be yourself, embrace yourself. That shit, the rest of that shit don't matter. Anybody else commentary is just noise. Okay, I digress.
Is that resonating with you?
Yep.
Balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Wow, that was beautiful, right?
Yes, it was. All three of them.
So, okay, we did want to go and get one card out of here for this could be about your ex or whoever you were dealing with. Okay. So far so good, right?
Yeah, so far perfect. For real.
And two, it's just like I also have my grandmother's full-blown clairvoyant.
What is it? Oh, clairvoyant.
So it does run into my DNA,
Wow, yeah.
And my aunt was a dreamer. So with me, I'm an empath. So I feel feelings, I feel vibes. I basically tell somebody's lying to me.
Right.
And it's just like my parents passed away too. So I think when they passed away, which was like in 2016 and 2019, I just got spiritually awoken for so it was just like my psychic ability just came even stronger.
Right.
So sometimes, I just be tripping myself out sometimes even I'd be like, what the heck, thing?
Wow.
That was meant for you. I want you back. Whoever that, that person.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. All these cards resonating.
Hey. And this is at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this is resonating or what, but this is the bottom of the deck.
I'm in a committed relationship.
But she wants you back.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause that right there. So look, y'all. This is that bull BS right there. Hold on. Let me tell you what happened. Real talk. You know me, I got to be real with you. All right. So I didn't want her to pull that card. I really didn't want. If you notice, and she asked me what I wanted, I didn't want nothing about a relationship. I wasn't interested. But I'm sorry, I hope I don't have nothing in my mouth. But she was like, the card says she wants you back, right? Or they want you back, or whatever the hell they said. And you see what I said. I was like, oh wow. In fact, I didn't want her to pull a card. I didn't ask nothing about relationships. And then it says something at the end like a committed relationship, something like that. Do you know after this reading, maybe like a couple days later, I called the ex. Because I had to figure something out. You know what I'm saying? The silly part of me. And the same ex that, remember I said I dated pick-meshas, people who don't really support me, people who don't really promote me, but they want me to promote them. You understand? Those are the only type of women I've ever dated. I don't know why that I attracted that, but I called and brief conversation, whatever. And you know, she said to me, "Oh yeah, I heard you doing real good. I heard you got this done and that done, dude." And I'm on the phone listening, like, wow. But never a congratulations come from you. In fact, this the same person when I met them told me how her ex, she had blocked this person before. And it's funny, I had to sing how you meet a person is how you leave a person. You feel me? So I ended up being blocked. You understand? But my point is, the point I'm making is even after knowing how good I'm doing, you won't even say congratulations. Keep in mind, this is the same person that I got my whole computer filled up with promoting. Now, I tell you about the Queen Maker. To me, that spells Pygmisha. That spells the same type of energy that the man that these women have. They don't want to see you win like that. They jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It's worse in the lesbian community, y'all. So I have to be cautious and careful and deliberate about the type of woman I want in my life. And she cannot be a Pygmisha. She definitely has to be conscious. She definitely have to know her power within herself. You feel me? Very important. Very important. All right, let's continue on. Oh, so needless to say, after I hung up, you know what I'm saying, that conversation didn't work. You feel me? I'm sure I was blocked after that. I don't know, because my other phones had been blocked. Some said just call. I called probably because of that shit. And then luckily I get back into, I find the Queen Maker. And then now it makes sense to me. I'm taking that in and I'm like, yeah, Pygmisha, I'm connected to that shit. Like, I'm light bulbs is firing, pistons are firing. I'm like, oh, that's why. Okay. So let's continue on.
Wow. That's crazy. All of this, I'm so happy I got this done, man. This is definitely confirmation.
Yes, and that's what it does. So, you know, I'm happy to do it for you.
Yeah. Real talk.
I'm probably thinking about that glass card. She wants you back. Look at my face. Woo! The lies you tell. Look, my face was.
I don't know what to say.
Wow.
That's you.
Yeah.
You just don't know what to say. You're just over it. You're just done. You know, you're
right.
You're kind of just exhausted. You know,
Yeah.
You just don't know what to say anymore. Like, where do we go from here? Like,
Right.
I'm done.
And that's
dating. Oh shit! I took it too far. I'm done dating Pygmisha.
Word and writer of knowledge.
Hold on.
You're saying it.
Hold on.
But I got degrees in this. Why my
And sharing information as you do.
Right. That's crazy.
Hold on.
Egyptian stuff too. So look at that.
I believe that.
Right? That beetle is really powerful.
Yes,
I gotta try to find it.
Okay, so we're gonna get to the next times in the morning what you want. So if it's love that you want, finances, a relationship, whatever your heart desires,
Okay.
you write it down 3 times.
Is that it? No, that's not where I was.
I manifest, smile and close your eyes and be thankful for what it's gonna provide for you. Like
Tell
whatever
me.
it is your heart desires.
I got
I forgot how you pronounce it. But that's
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Moni Love. Hold on. Where was I?
Close your eyes. And
something I build it and it'll come.
got the chills.
Called
Intellect.
Where's that shit?
This is the
at,
body.
y'all? See?
we were really we were together.
Oh, here
Yeah.
we go. This it?
And then it just,
Just went away, yes. We blocked each
But she want you back.
Okay, here go that nonsense. Look at my
Wow.
face.
That's
Moni Love,
crazy.
you's a lie, girl.
All of this,
Everything
I'm
else
so
was
happy
good.
I got this done, man.
Everything else was good, Moni, but that was some bullshit, Moni. Because I tried to call on that. Girl, that ship has sailed.
This
Wow.
is definitely
Yeah.
confirmation.
Yes, and that's what it does. So, you know, I'm happy to do it for you.
Yeah. Real talk.
Moni. Look at my face. Here it is. I'm thinking. Like
I don't know what to say.
Wow.
That's you.
Yeah.
You just don't know what to say. You're just over it. You're kind of
Lies.
just exhausted. You know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you just don't know what to say anymore. Like, where do we go from here? Like,
Right.
I don't know.
Right. And that's pretty much our situation. I
Yeah.
wanted to know how she felt. We were really we were together.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then it
God.
just-
Let me get
yeah.
Just went away, yes. We blocked each other last time we talked.
It
like,
was
hey, how you doing?
jealousy.
Hey, I'm in a
It
good
was no
space.
support. It was me wanting more and not being able to get. Nobody was able to fill that void. But you had. I could do all this shit for you. I was in a heterosexual relationship and I didn't even know it, y'all. I was in a heterosexual relationship with a woman. Ain't that something?
It wasn't a long conversation, but I've been wanting to call and see what she was.
And then now, but you know this though,
right?
And then you know about the other part, say, and then you're just like, I just don't even know what to say.
Right.
You're like, it.
Right. That's crazy.
Now this is a spirit animal deck. This is gonna be for today. Spirit animal.
I found something better. I could say that better. I was in a lesbian relationship with a heterosexual thinking, a heterosexual minded person. Here we go. I think that says it. All right, there we go. And no diss to no one. No diss, because I'm never bashing no woman. I said all women I've ever dated in my past. Let me get to it. Oh, shit. I don't want to mess up nothing. Hold on, y'all. I'm messing up. Here we go. She's right here. She's right here. So that's where you can go follow where I'm getting my new energy from. That's the source where I'm getting the information. She is a relationship relationship therapist, all that stuff. She do all that stuff. But basically, her take home is men don't know how to love. But I'm telling you, when you're dealing with a woman who is patriarchal minded, that goes for their asses too. All right, here we go.
Scar Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Magic works within you, through you.
I believe that.
Definitely. And you're into the Egyptian stuff too, so look at that.
I believe that.
Right? Yes, that beetle is really powerful in Egypt.
It is. It is. The dung beetle. Yup.
That's resonating with you, huh? Right?
Because I do believe this magic works within me. And all of the stuff, the frequencies, the vibrations, the stuff that I say, and I do a lot of affirmations. You know what I'm saying? And if you know my family, like I'm the only one out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't do this. This ain't happened by accident. This is magical shit.
I've been like a lone wolf and a black sheep with my family forever. Yes. I'm from the Bay Area.
Oh wow.
So I came out here when I was 18. I'm by myself.
Wow.
I just found I found love and I followed him here, and I didn't have not one friend and one family member.
Right.
And all I had was my clothes in my backseat of my car, and I came here to the big city, to Long Beach. I lived here, and I've been doing my thing, girl, forever. That's what I'm saying. So I'm from the Bay.
That's what's up. I hear you. I hear that.
Intellect. This is the goddess of Egypt right here.
Wow.
Seahawk. What number is it? 29. Okay, I'm gonna read this one from the book. I want to give you like the accurate message. So, Seshat, ancient Egyptian goddess Seshat. In the record keeper and writer of knowledge and wisdom. Her name means she who scribes. She invented letters and works within Ba, who invented writing. Okay, so we're going to get to the next. She informs you to make the time to use and enjoy the earthly gift of the written word. This sacred form of encoding and sharing information as you do is valuable, whether through work or literature, scholarship, diplomacy, or creative expression. That is everything that you are doing.
Right. Is she pulling my car or what? I'm telling you, you seen what she was doing. She was just shuffling. You feel me? This girl don't really know everything. It ain't like she had the car fixed, the deck loaded. I swear she's pulling my car. That's everything. I'm coming through, Moni Love. Come through. But you was wrong on that one, God darn it. I'll forever say that one.
Everything. Intellect. So the key word is like intellect, study, research, documentation, what you're doing with your videos, recording, all this stuff. So that's the god. So this is your goddess,
right.
And that's what she's doing. She's intelligent. She She does research. She wants to know, you know,
Right.
she wants to learn. She wants to help people.
Yeah.
So
That's
wow,
me all day.
right?
I
Oh my
just-
God, I got
yeah.
the chills.
That is, I just put a book out last year about this
I
time
got the chills.
called
yes.
Influence Me, and it's on Amazon, right? And it's just
Oh
about
my God.
me sharing information about
And that's what
influence.
everything that I read, I was like, oh my God, it's like hitting. Like this
Yeah.
is everything that you're doing now. Like
Yeah.
so this is your card for this is that's a goddess deck.
Okay.
That's one of my goddess decks.
Yeah.
So this is the goddess, you know, of
Yeah.
Egypt. Wow. With all the scrolls and everything. It's amazing, right?
Yeah, it is amazing. This is such confirmation, y'all. For real.
Well,
Super
that
dope.
is my reading, and I'm sending you love and light your way.
Thank you. This is great. This was awesome. Oh my God. I got work to do. Every card that you put down here resonated with me. Even with the worry. Like,
Except that one card.
even with the worry. Like, people probably look at me like I don't know what I'm talking about, but I got degrees in this. Why my friends don't follow me? Like, forget that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do what the hell you're supposed to do. You know, what you're
Exactly.
tasked to do what's in my heart. All of this intuition. I be feeling like I know what something's going to happen.
Right.
And sometimes I'll do things not knowing. Even building this channel,
Yeah.
I didn't do it for me. I did
I
it
want you
because
to take a picture of your spread too. So
Okay.
And then get all the cards out for you.
I just figured something. I build it and it'll come. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
That type of thing, man.
And that's why the magic came in, is because you are your own magic. It's because you're believing in yourself. And
Yeah.
then that's why, and I don't know if you've ever heard of the 3-6-9 method.
No.
It's manifestation. You'll try it because it seems like that would be something you're interested in. So I'm about to put people up on game.
Okay.
I'm a big believer in manifestation. Everything that I've ever manifested, I've received, I've gotten. It's not only believing in yourself, but believing that the universe will provide for you always. So how you 3-6-9 method is basically you write on a piece of paper 3 times in the morning what you want. So if it's love that you want, finances, a relationship, whatever your heart desire, you write it down 3 times, and in the afternoon you write it down 6, and then at night you write it down 9 times, the same exact thing, and then at night you will read it all. And then you do that, and I'm telling you, you will see the manifestation is real. Because
Okay.
that's just like you writing it, you're confirming
Right,
it, you're
right.
saying it, it's like spelling it.
Right.
So you get what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Spelling it,
Out
okay?
there, right. Casting
Into
it
the
down.
into the universe. You're writing it down, you're reading it, and then you're saying it to the universe. So then that happens. I manifested my own apartment. I kept saying I was going to move to Hollywood. There's no parking in Hollywood.
Right.
But I kept saying it and manifesting it, and even visualizing it. You want to even imagine it, that you're already there. I said, I'm not going to find a place. I'm not going to settle for a place that doesn't have parking, because I don't want to get street parking tickets and I don't want to walk.
Right. Right.
And I found an apartment with my own parking spot.
I
I said I wanted wood floors, and I didn't want carpet because I have pets and I hate carpet.
Right.
My apartment has all real wood floors, not
That's what's
laminated.
up,
wood
right.
floors. I wanted downstairs because my leg was hurting. So during my manifestation, I was saying I could see myself in my downstairs in my apartment. I'm in a downstairs apartment now.
Right. That's what's up. Yeah.
It works with everything that you
But
want
I
and
didn't
you
know about the
desire.
3-6-9 thing. I'm gonna try that.
So it's a different form of manifestation, but
Okay.
it's good. You know, you can
Yeah.
even get a glass of water. This is another form of manifestation because water is powerful.
That's right.
Water has its own energy.
That's right.
So you can get a glass like you did in your mason jar, whatever, and just look at it and then smile and close your eyes and be thankful for what it's going to provide for you, like whatever it is your heart desire.
Right.
And drink the glass of water, and then
Right.
you've already gave that an intention
Right.
and thanked
Right.
it. You know,
Flow
so there it
through you,
goes.
absolutely.
It's called water meditation, meditation manifestation.
Okay. Water
Yeah.
meditation manifestation.
Yes.
That's
Wow.
what's
So
Let me
that.
get my phone to take the picture. Damn. Yeah, this was dope.
So basically, she's gonna line up my photos. My cards there, and then I'm gonna take a picture of it.
That's all of them?
Well, I'm gonna let you take that, and so because you have the the
Let me
message,
see.
and then I'll do the other.
Oh shit! I did that shit again. Okay. Well, let me see. Hold on.
Make so many. That's when it touches me, when I just make so many women cry.
Right, right.
So many. Like
Right.
I could put them to tears. It's like wow.
Okay. Yeah. So listen, y'all. That's really the end of that. But I'm gonna see if I can show you the cards. I did. I did take a picture of the cards. And again, like I said, I had this done once, but it wasn't like this. This was dope. And it was more real to me. Shout out to Moni Love 711. She's on Instagram, y'all. Check her out. Get yourself hooked up with her. Independent entrepreneur. She's dope. And I don't see the cards. Hold on, let me check one more place. Because, I don't want to be waiting. It's a lot of stuff here, y'all. It's a lot of stuff. But let me try one more thing. Yeah, I'll be having so many files, man, and I really can't hold on to a lot of stuff. I got these hard drives, and like I said, I'm working on these films, and I really be needing this space. So most of the times when I put it up, when I upload it, that's really what it's going to be. You feel me? I try to use that. But nevertheless, maybe I'll put them up at some point. I don't know. I don't have them right there in front of my face. But what else I was going to cover? Oh, the Taylor Swift stuff. We're going to talk about that, y'all. Let me tell you this, though. The queen, you got to follow her, y'all. Let me put her stuff up again. Excuse me. Go get you some of this information, man, because the sister is putting it down. And if you know me, you know I don't jump on bandwagons. You feel me? I don't jump on bandwagons. But if something is good for me and it's giving me life, I like to share it. And this sister is definitely giving me life. She has this thing what she calls the 6 pillars of she has this term, okay? But I'll let her tell you. I'm not going to give it to her, but she talks about freedom, y'all. And go into her channel, follow the High Power Podcast. Go get the information, okay? Get the information. Make sure y'all follow me too. Hit the bell wherever you at for notifications. Only need like a couple more. How many I need? On YouTube, I need let's see if I can find my YouTube. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I need because I need your help. I guess because I'm going to be in the stage of monetizing, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna do what I'm got to do. I'm an entrepreneur, right? I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be maximizing, doing everything I could do, right? So hold on, pause this shit. Let me tell you how you guys could be helpful to me. I'm gonna tell you. I have 870 people. I told you this month I was trying to reach 1,000 on YouTube. So if you would be as kind as to share, I have a few goals that I want to knock down. Again, if you know somebody who needs some information regarding business or motivation regarding entrepreneurial business, trust me, I got it from the bottom, baby. And all this stuff is really manifestation. There's a lot more that I have to do. So let's do it together. I'll be down with promoting anyone that you may have. You feel me? Because black businesses like black lives. It matters, y'all. But black businesses matter. All business matter. But I'll be trying to support my folks. You feel me? Again, I am hiring, looking for a few fantastic people. If you know of any in the Hollywood area, this is not no remote job that you will be having. This is your butt will have to be here a few days, a few hours of the week. All right. And it's not for the lazy. All right. So also follow the Frankie Baby Fantastic channel and you get a chance to get yourself a $100 media gift voucher. You feel me? You can use this $100 media gift voucher to promote your business, rather get media content, videos, promotions. You send me the content, I'll nice it up for you, get it back to you. You feel me? You can use this however you want. But interviews, none of that costs money. You feel me? Interviews are all free. But again, like I said, you can use that voucher and patronize my black business. But this is what I was about to say, my black ass. You can patronize my business. Okay. So let's take another quick break, and I'm gonna get right back with y'all. And we're gonna talk about Taylor Swift.
for the ultimate shopping experience? Well, you better get ready, family. Get ready to discover the hidden treasures at the LA Cali Fest.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
The LA Cali Fest, every last Saturday of each and every month. Did you hear me? Every last Saturday of each and every month.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
We start kicking things off at 12 noon.
I said we start kicking things off at 12 noon.
And we rock until 6 p.m., y'all, with live musical performances for your pleasure. You heard me right. People gonna be dancing and singing. But most of all, we gonna be slanging small business products and services at the LA Cali Fest. Check out some of the vendors from our last event. Every last Saturday of every month, vendors showcase their finest product. You'll find everything from handmade crafts, to delicious treats, style, fashion, accessories, and one-of-a-kind artwork. It's a shopper's paradise, y'all. Hey, we even got a hookah section.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
If you're a small business owner or an inspiring entrepreneur, well then this is also your opportunity. This is a great opportunity to showcase your product and reach people in the neighborhood. LA Cali Fest is your opportunity. This is a chance to shine and take your business to new heights. Amplify your visibility and stand out. Stand out from competition. Spotlight your business product and or services by receiving a fantastic interview courtesy of the Fantastic Media Group. Only at the LA Cali Fest. Every last Saturday, you get to engage directly with customers and receive their feedback on your product. Learn about their preferences, gather insight, and fine-tune your offerings based on their input. This event secures a unique feedback mechanism to enhance your business strategy and improve your customer satisfaction. Don't miss this golden opportunity to elevate your business. Join us at the LA Cali Fest every last Saturday of each and every month. Yep, we doing things for ourselves over here. Independent business owners, the real superheroes. And listen, y'all, not only will you have a chance to discover hidden gems, but you'll also be supporting local small businesses. And these entrepreneurs pour their heart and soul into their products. By attending the LA Cali Fest, you'll make a difference in your community. You heard me right, but that's not all. That's not all. We got the gall to have live music, interactive activities, and mouth-watering food options to keep you entertained throughout the day. Bring your friends, bring your family. Make it a fun-filled day for everyone. So make sure you mark your calendars for the last Saturday of each and every month. Admission is free, so there's no excuse to miss out on this incredible event. Now keep in mind, family, supporting your local vendors is not just about making a purchase. It's about investing in your community and contributing to its growth. Please remember, local vendors are an integral part of the community's fabric. And by supporting them, you'll be helping to build a sense of community and strengthen the social bond that makes our neighborhood a great place to live. And can I just say, by shopping locally, you can enjoy a more intimate and personalized shopping experience where your needs and preferences are valued right here in the local community. 3811 West Slauson. That's every last Saturday of each and every month. So mark your calendars. In fact, just circle the last Saturday for the year. So remember, family, you already marked the calendar. Each and every last Saturday of each and every month, head on down to the LA Cali Fest. 3811 West Slauson Avenue. Support your local vendors. Last Saturday of every month, where you gonna be? At the LA Cali Fest. On the last Saturday of every month, where you gonna be?
At the LA Cali Fest. Yeah, that's right, that's right.
So come show up and show out, and make sure you show some love to the camera. Every last Saturday of each and every month, 12 o'clock noon to 6 p.m. 3811 West Slauson. I'll see you there. It's Frankie, baby.
Fantastic.
Yes, family. What's happening? Shout out to Monique and Ashley, her daughter, Mama Team Unit, over there doing big things at the LA Cali Fest. I know I said the last Saturday a lot in that promo. It is, because sometimes there's 5 Saturdays in a month, right? So it is the 4th Saturday of every month. So it's going to be more of the last Saturday than the 4th, right? All right. So let's talk about Taylor Swift, y'all. You know, this is tip time, right? Time for tips. So what I did was, again, if you just now join it, my files that I edit are high, they're the higher quality, right, than this platform likes. So I can't show you. So I have to actually show you. I can't show you from the system. I have to actually go to my promo for this segment. So what I'm trying to say is I created an intro for this segment, and I'm about to show you now. Okay, before I get to the Taylor Swift thing, because this is called tips. This is the tips segment where you get I share tips. So this here part where I'm talking about Taylor Swift is what I call tips. I'm giving you some tips. All right, so let's go. Here we go. Here's my intro for the tips and tricks. Let's get it, baby. All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, my bad. I can stop sharing. That's just a little promo I'll be giving. I can stop sharing now. All right. So technically, I'm supposed to play the intro and then I go into what I say. But again, I can't help it. I'm a little bit more fantastic than the system is, but it's not gonna hold me. So let's talk about Taylor Swift, y'all. I know a lot of people. I actually have some notes here. I'll just share my screen for the notes. Okay, so you can see some of the notes that I've taken for her. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know this girl's music because I do not. Okay, I do not. But I know good business. Okay, I know good business and I know good brand building. All right, so it says it will be the highest. So she knows she's out here touring. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, I should have led with that. She's out here touring in LA. I think she's doing a world tour, I guess. And she's in Inglewood, causing a lot of traffic jams. All right. So she's doing her tour, and it's the highest grossing tour in history, and is on track to generate more than $1 billion this year. Right now, when they say this year, are we talking the year to come, or I guess in that fiscal year? All right, anyway, average ticket prices is $253. That's average. I think that's pretty good. That's probably why her fans like her. You feel me? So what did that tell you? That says don't be like some of these artists who got the $5,000 and $10,000 ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like average, and you still in the back nosebleed section. You feel me? Each show sells nearly 54,000 tickets. And it says, here's the crazy part. In addition to ticket sales, she makes extra money from the merchandise. $45 for t-shirts. That's pretty average. I like that. $75 for hoodies. I mean, I would like the hoodie to be 45 and the tees to be 20 something. But that was back when I was going to concerts. You feel me? That was like freaking 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you know? 55 for long tees. Based on 106 shows generating $2 million per show, she generates $212 million of extra cash. Sheesh. Yo, think about it. I hope you now listen. How can you use this? This is a singer, but you can also utilize this in your business, your everyday business. You feel me? They got people who have, like, I don't know, say you are Roto-Rooter, that's the name. Way the plumbing down the drain. I don't know. Roto-Rooter, y'all remember that? It's old Roto-Rooter shit. What do you call it? Jingle. But imagine having Roto-Rooter shirts and getting some things. I don't know. I'm just making it up on the fly. But what I'm trying to say is, if you can generate merchandise and make it a part of something, maybe you could tie your business to your local sport team around the corner. You feel me? And have some low-key sponsors. Some shit is free. Hell, hit your girl Frankie Baby Fantastic up, and I give you some design on the low, or give you a file where you can send your. I ain't got to put myself in it. But basically, what I'm trying to say, do some B2B with somebody. If you know somebody that do t-shirts, you might not sell t-shirts, but you might know someone that does it. So do a B2B with them, and maybe you could get some extra revenue for your business. Maybe if they order online or something, they get a t-shirt, maybe, or they get something low price or with a discount. I don't know, guys. But the thing is, you could take anything from any industry and apply it to another industry. You feel me? I don't care if you're selling soap. You can apply this Taylor Swift shit to selling soap. Okay, let's get back to it. So I've outlined 5 strategies used by Taylor Swift to leverage her powerful entrepreneurial instincts. Taylor Swift is a beast. All right. So let's just go through this. All right. This is her band. This is a master class in reinvention. Here are 5 distinctive strategies that she used in her career, carving out her unique space in this industry. All right. So genre hopping like a pro. Swift's transformation from country darling to pop titan and finally indie maestro showcases her artistic range. Now, let me just say this, y'all. That shit is purposeful. So you know how you have somebody that got like the hottest rap. Like, how did you get in a rap category to be considered? Well, these people actually pair you up with the Chingy. Did I say Chingy? That is Chingy doing music. They'll pair you up with somebody that's popping, because keep in mind, you know, you work for these people. So they pair you up so they can get you in that genre. You feel me? So you're winning like that. So hats off to her team or who's ever making those calls. Maybe she understands this business more than we think too. She came in the game young, but as a young cat, I remember studying her in business in this class that they used her platform, how she did her shit was immaculate. And this was 10 years ago. Okay. So she's been doing this shit forever. With albums like 1984, Folklore, and Evermore, she bucked the traditional genre boundaries, proving adaptability is the key to longevity. Like I said, those things are purposeful. How many times have we watched the awards and we be like, damn, how did Madonna get best hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Because they pair with people like that. That's happened with a lot of music. How can you use that in your business? Industry hop, right? That's what it will be called, not genre hop. It will be called industry hop. So they do that all the time. When you merge you artists out there, you artists that do music, you can find one of these entrepreneurs. The LA Cali Fest got a bunch of them there every fourth Saturday of every month. You find an entrepreneur, do a jingle. You feel me? Do a jingle. That entrepreneur about to play that jingle, do a jingle about their product. This is not the time to say, I'm such and such and I'm this, I'm that. This is time to use your voice, your vocal talents, and your skills to uplift someone else. That person is going to play that jingle and, you know, music by such and such. So we're not genre hopping, but we're industry hopping. It's still entertainment. But when a person think about Roto Rooter, that's the name. I don't know who wrote that song, but when you think of plumbing, I think of that shit, right? Genre hopping, industry hopping. Gave it to you right there. Gave it to you. Breaking album release rule book. In a year marked by global upheaval, 2020, Swift dropped 2 surprise albums, Folklore and Evermore. Eschewing. You know, this English language is funny. Let me do this. So I've got to know. I got to know. Hold on, y'all. Let me first get pronunciation. Because you know how they be doing. They be English language is unequivocal, and that shit be sounding weird. I haven't mastered it at all. But let's hear how they say it in America. Hold on. Eschewing. Okay. Eschewing. No, stop. Okay, eschewing. That's how we pronounce that. All right. Ouch, sorry. All right, how do I get back to where I was? Where y'all at? Where's that? Oh, okay, here we go. Eschewing the traditional album hype cycle, which is true because they do the same shit. So she killed that. That shit, I mean, she really did kill it. Like, if you know, she recut her whole albums and stuff like that. That's what they mean when they're saying eschewing. You feel me? A lot of things are traditional here. I'll say a little something. To avoid habitually, especially on more morale or practical grounds. So again, I did a thing where I said, just go for it, push it to the limit. Don't worry about the rules. You can change them later. You feel me? That's kind of what that eschewing is. That's what she did with the albums, with the album sales. Okay. This move left fans and industry insiders reeling, commenting her reputation as a trailblazer. Well, trailblazer, I don't know. I would say that she knew, she probably was in the know about how people been finagling ownership of music and doing shit for all these years. I mean, she ain't the, you know what I mean? People been getting finagled forever. Just look at Sam Cooke. You understand? He ended up, when he died, he had ownership of a lot of shit. He ended up being just a worker bee. So all that releasing and doing what's unconventional, I mean, it's been done before. You know what I mean? But I guess, all right. Claiming creative ownership. Faced with an unauthorized sale of her original recordings, Swift boldly re-records her earlier albums. Dope. Again, they got her too. An unconventional move that underscores her commitment to artistic integrity and establishes a new precedent for musicians worldwide. I mean, we should have learned those lessons. That's why I brought up Sam Cooke. You feel me? Ownership is everything. Y'all know that I'm big on ownership. I'm big on ownership. You feel me? That's kind of why that's kind of why I did the documentary Jew Black 2, so I could show examples of how we should have did other films that we done. Because it wasn't everybody be quick to hoard their content out, and you really don't have no ownership. You don't have nothing on your site. You don't have anything. So when they want to shut you down, there's nothing you could do about it. And that's happened with First Fam Radio. Hundreds of thousands of people on there. You know what I'm saying? But they shut that shit down, and not one thing was on, well, not on the original website. You know what I mean? You relied on Google, Alphabet, that's what they're called, to have that metadata merging thing, and you relied on your videos to be on your site because of Facebook. You can just add this link, or because of YouTube, and you can just add the link, and that was never a good. That's nothing to get comfortable with, y'all. Ownership. If you don't have control over your own shit, you don't have no control. Bottom line. Claiming creative ownership. Oh, I said that one already. Redefining social media engagement. Swift is more than just active on social media. Wait. Let me back up. Ownership. So, is there something that you can patent in your business? Do you have some type of secret sauce in your business? You can have some t-shirts, but maybe you can create some type of maybe the production has some type of plant-based something. I don't know. But my point is, how can we own something totally? I can own something. If I do a film, then I'm, you know what I'm saying? People that do films, they own their films. That's why they hire talent. You know what I'm saying? You sign all types of stuff. How can you corner the whole thing by ownership? Like, there's somebody who cannot duplicate this. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what you want. You want to be able to be the only one to be able to have this lid on here, this cap. Can't nobody do that. Can't nobody have that lid like that. See, that's the difference between this cup, this tumbler, and that tumbler. You want to be able to talk like that, boss up on somebody when you have your own business, i.e. service or product. You feel me? Maybe your service is something, maybe you can't own something, but maybe it's something that's unique that nobody else has that they're providing. You know what I'm saying? They call in the massage world, they're called happy endings. No, I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Okay, so we got redefining social media. Swift is more than just active on social media. She harnesses it as a channel for genuine fan engagement. From personalized response to surprise home visits, Swift approaches bolsters brand loyalty, fostering a dedicated and engaged fan base. Now, I can remember years ago, I was impressed with Taylor Swift, and again, like I said, I'm not a fan of hers. I'm a fan of the business. I don't know any of her songs. I don't know any of these albums they're talking about. But I'm a fan of the business side of this entertainment world. That's what my degree lies in, okay? And so we had to do these case studies. and things regarding Taylor Swift versus somebody else's brand. Okay, but I know one thing that I was always impressed with is that one day she had a show, and we had to show things that made her brand stand out. What makes her so special compared to other people? She had a show, and millions of people was there. She had been performing like all night, all day. I forget how long, the details of that, but she stayed and signed every last one of those autographs. She did not move. She stayed there, and you could see the girl was tired, you know, because they showed us. I wasn't there. We saw clips, but she stayed there and hand signed everything. Fans want to take it. Now it's 4 hours after the show has been over. She's still signing autograph. That is a personal experience that you can never forget. You understand me? So how can you capture that in your business? You feel me? Far too often, I call companies and like they don't even care anymore. Who was that? One lady, it was just recently, I was at a store and I got all the way home. I don't know why I still wait to check my bag. I mean, knowing what I know about these businesses and their half-ass services, I should be checking it when I'm at the store. But this particular time, which I tend to do often, I waited till I got home and I checked the bag. I realized half the order was missing, right? So I call. You know, first I check my receipt. I call, and when I tell you, I asked to talk to, I spoke to the person. What's going on? What's going on? They could care less. In fact, they said, I got the receipt in my hand. She like, well, I don't see it in the system, so I'm not going to take your complaint. What? She must not know. She didn't know that I was an Aquarian, but she learned that day because I put my shit back on. And I went around the corner. I was like, I'll be right there. I went around the corner because she wouldn't let me talk to the manager either. I went around the corner and I came with my receipt. Actually, Mark took me. Shout out to my neighbor. Went around the corner because I was that hot. You know what I'm saying? I had already walked from there. I was down. If I could have clicked my heels and showed up there, I'd have been there. But I was going to get there. And luckily, Mark answered because I needed to solve this immediately. So I went there. And needless to say, what I'm trying to say is their attitude sucks. So maybe, I mean, I squared that shit away, you know, I squared it away. But, and again, having said that, I didn't check that bag. I also said that to them. You feel me? I should have checked the bag, really, because it's not totally your fault, because I have some responsibility in this shit too. I should have checked my bag, because I know everybody ain't perfect. Everybody can't be fantastic, right? All right. No, but I'm not playing. But anyway, so what am I saying? I'm saying a personal experience. Sometimes just that extra mile of customer service. Sometimes just that phone call after you done had your transaction, the transaction. Most times when the transaction over, don't nobody care. They be like, I got that money. Oh, shit. Maybe it's a phone call. Hey, how are you liking? Are you enjoying your roles? Oh, I got some jokes telling I'm good and they. But maybe you can call and be like, hey, are you enjoying your, how you like your thing or whatever? Did you have any, maybe you got to make it up. Did you have any, especially you people that sell clothing items? Do you have any do you have any concerns about washing your fabric? Now, you probably didn't discuss this when they purchased it. Ain't nobody going to do that. They like, I didn't discuss this with this person when I bought it. I liked it. But had he called me, and no slight to him, I'm just thinking of this now. Right? Remember, this is Entrepreneur Show. We take information and we try to apply it. We try to apply it to our business, right? So imagine if you just bought a shirt for me and then I called you and I said, you liking the shirt? How's it feel? Now, have you washed it yet? Well, I just want to let you know the fabric is made of such and such, blah, bloop, bloop. I just gave you some stuff. It could just be regular old cotton, but you called me and said something. And I'm hanging up. I'm like, wow. That was freaking awesome. Now I want another shirt from you. Now I want to buy some more shit from you. You feel me? Because you made me feel special. And that's that type of stuff that Taylor Swift does. That's the type of stuff that her brand does. Who's ever behind this girl's team, who's ever on this girl's team behind her is they're kicking ass for real. So that's how you can, that's just an example, small example of how you can take those things and incorporate them in your own business. You know what I mean? I mean, it's infinite. You can do a number of things to have more fan engagement. And far too often we see, in fact, what's his name? Spectacular. Shout out to Spectacular. I went through his class too. Spectacular a few years ago. Spectacular been doing his thing for a long time. It wasn't just that music he was doing. You feel me? He made his millions doing just that, what I'm saying, fan base engagement, and he was doing it for artists, because these artists wasn't talking to you on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, whatever it was. It was a company who does that shit. He ended up making a cat. It was called Angry Kitten or Angry Cat. He ended up making a meme and creating its own page and making a lot of money from that. Well, a lot of celebrities saw that he was making engagement on a social media platform, so they would hire him. He created a company out of it, a service, provide service. And now he started getting brands like famous people brands with followers and paid people that following them and shit. But here's the cold part. You wasn't even engaging with that person. Spectacular even says that he had fake pages of followers. I'm gonna just throw a name out there just for sake of, I can't think of who he was talking about right now. But let's just say he had 50 Cent, a fake 50 Cent page, and he was getting more followers and engagement than a real 50 Cent page. So if the real 50 Cent had to call this nigga like, who is you? Okay, well, can you run my page? So that's what I'm saying as far as engagement. Some of these artists, some of these brands that you engage with aren't really the person. They're bots, or they're you know what I'm saying? You got high tech shit now. You know what I'm saying? You can bot that shit up and somebody hit you and ping it to respond. And that's good, because not everybody have time. You know what I mean? But I'm willing to bet you a lot of money. I'm willing to bet you. Let's just leave it at that. I'm willing to bet you that Taylor Swift is on there actually talking to you at some point. Maybe she has some hours allotted out with that. She does that. It says here, super fan interaction. Swift has taken her fan relationship further with unanticipated appearances at wedding receptions. What? I'm telling you. You artists, if y'all not taking notes from Taylor Swift, I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Y'all might as well just pack it up. Pack it up. Let me read that again. Swift has taken her fan relationship further with unanticipated appearances at wedding receptions, hospitals, and fans' homes. Maybe I should be a fan, huh? No, I'm sorry. These authentic moments have cultivated a profound connection with her fan base, ensuring brand loyalty most can only dream of. All right, the Taylor Swift brand is driven by, she's driving it. 33-year-old Taylor Swift, the second richest self-made woman in music, worth almost $1 billion. And Taylor doesn't just have a brand. She is the brand. Okay, let's check out some of this. Yo, that's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. There's nothing like personalizing, adding a personalized touch to your business. Nothing like it. Everything that's like, they make everything like a damn conveyor belt. Do this, put this, add this. You know what I'm saying? So robotic. I think I was probably one of the last generations where people actually made real doctor visits, home visits. You feel me? Now, even healthcare has become telemed. You on a how the hell I'm gonna tell you, talk to my doctor on here? Everything has just become so robotic. You understand what I'm saying? When you can tailor or personalize any situation. In fact, only through emotion do we really get that. You have to drive the emotion to really learn something anyway. Tap into that emotion. So when you personalize anything, you're going to get a great response. You're going to get a great response. So think about that in your business. How can you personalize it? Now, I ain't saying you got to show up at go to wedding receptions. And I wonder if they're booking her ass to do this. I don't know, because this sound all nicey. I kind of just grabbed these notes from little things, you feel me? And, but I didn't research a lot of this. But again, if she's doing it, if she did it if they paid for it or not, I'm sure everybody's not paying for that. Sure, not paying to go to the hospital. That'd be kind of cold-hearted. But that's a hell of a damn tactic, man. That's a hell of a tactic. Taylor Swift show. So I imagine that she has a fan base. I imagine this thing has been built out. So you got a fan base, you got your fan club, because you ain't just showing up at anybody. You know what I'm saying? It has to work with your brand, right? So maybe these people that are always purchasing something from you, maybe you giving them a coupon, okay? Maybe once a month, if you have a reoccurring client, you feel me? Because best believe my clients have this. I've given this here to my clients. You see it? I've given them vouchers. Stuff like that I hand out to clients. You feel me? And if you haven't gotten one, then that's because you ain't a client. No, I'm saying. But seriously now, I'm sure that doing anything like that to your fan base, people that frequent your page, that frequent your business, you know, giving them a little extra something, you know, that's a win, man. That's a win-win. You showing appreciation. Like I said, we have to stop making our business end with just the transaction. We got enough of the system doing that to us, y'all. I don't even know who Laurie is. Laurie Seasoning is. You know, speaking of which, make sure you go check out Mama Lula's Creole Seasoning. She has at least 10 different brands right now. I'll get that up. Go on my channel. I've promoted. Listen, Mama Lula's Creole Seasoning. There you go. Check her out. Try to be deliberate in supporting some people. You feel me? Be deliberate. Because when you are just buying stuff, then you are running a program too. Because that's how they funnel. Do you know they passed this thing where they can have fake chicken now, right? Yeah, they passed a law where they could actually sell y'all fake chicken, right? So my point is, when you move in a robotic way and you just regular old rigmarole, you feel me? That's how they slap the BS on you. That's how they easily change the damn ingredients. You don't know. Like, it tastes different. Because I swear, some of the stuff that I ate as a kid, if I was about to say, if I eat it now, it tastes different. Like they changed the ingredients. Or could it be that I don't eat that mess no more, and if I try it, I could taste the poison now? I think it's the latter. All right, let's go. So you can do this. Not only that, you'll need to do this. Back on this here, what's her name? Taylor Swift brand strategy. Stay relevant. Stand out. Hijack eyeballs to surprise and delight. And everything she just did, that's what she's done. You know what I mean? I'm sure those people don't expect her to come and walk into a hospital room or show up at their wedding. I don't know. I'd be kind of mad if you just showed up at my wedding. Like, it's supposed to be my day, right? I mean, I don't believe in that marriage shit anyway, but it should be like, damn, that's kind of, I don't know. Go figure. All right, whenever you're ready, here are 4 ways that I can help you. Okay? There's 4 ways that I can help you, y'all. So you can download the Entrepreneur Motivational Self-Help Tool, like affirmations for entrepreneurs. Can offer a positive outlook, motivation, and support throughout your daily journey. All right? That's how, hold on, let me get to the page. Where'd it go? Oh, here it go, right here. There it is. Entrepreneur book, okay? So these are ways that I can help you, okay? Besides giving you all this game I just gave you, you know what I'm saying? Because you would look up Taylor Swift stuff. I did. So what I'm sharing it with you, all right? Thank me later. You can thank me right now by giving me a thumbs up, push a like, share, or sharing this to a friend. Sharing this to your niece, nephew, kids. These kids don't want to work on nobody's job, so show them something. Show them something that they can use later. All right. So you can download this, put your phone up there, screenshot that. This is a free motivational handbook that's created by yours truly. A gift from me to you. Okay. My ex used to say that. Okay. That shit was funny. All right. Another thing another one of the ways that I can help you is you can grab the Influence Me. It's a creative, fantastic life is a book that I created, y'all. This is a body of work. This body of work is an example of inspiration and thoughts that inspired me to change my life. Okay. And that is called Influence Me. I don't know if that picture showed up, but you can scan that right there and go to my website, Frankie Baby Fantastic, or go to Amazon. And you can grab that book. That's another way I can help you. You know, there it is. I don't even know how to, what else I could say. It's written for you right there. What else I could do to help you? Apply to transform your business in 9 weeks and be mentored directly by me. All right. These things you got to go on my website, y'all. Frankie Baby Fantastic. Okay. And you can apply for these things and let's talk because I can help people. Listen, I ran many businesses. I do a lot of things for many people on the behind closed doors. And I have some pretty decent skills that could be helpful for any industry. You understand? Because the industry may change, but the business pretty much has been the same. You feel me? So schedule you an appointment, man. Hit me up. We could do some one-on-one where I will help you establish, work on businesses, whatever it is you're trying to get started with. You feel me? Because I believe in entrepreneurship and ain't no other way, ain't no other freedom like real freedom, being able to go and come and do what you want, make money in your sleep. There's no freedom like that, man. You can always donate and buy me some. Donate right here is a little hashtag. You can donate anything you want, anything, $1 a day, a 10 cent a day. You could donate a thumbs up whenever you see me. You feel me? That's all helpful. There's the Amazon hashtag. I do have the Jew Black 2 documentary. I gotta see if I do have it on the website. Go to my website, Frankie Baby Fantastic. It is also on Amazon. All right. And last but not least, you can always buy me coffee. All right. I'm a coffee drinker like no other. I should not be drinking so much coffee. And I actually have one of these teeth whiteners things I got from this store. It's like this lead thing. I drink so much damn coffee. I think I'm gonna try to go get me some veneers or do something. I don't even know what that process is like, but I gotta do something. What's up, D? You up in here? I'm sorry. I would have gotten to the chats earlier. You know, it's a one-woman band. Not for long, though. Not for long. Like I said, I am hiring. All right? I am hiring. But that's pretty much my show. Let me check my notes. That's pretty much my show, y'all. Again, it's always dope hanging out. I went live earlier today because there's a bunch of stuff I had to do. And I was like, if I wait till everything is perfect, I'm not gonna go. Time is gonna get away from me. So I just went live. Here, I like to show my first hustle that I can recall. Here's a picture of my first hustle. What's your first hustle? You can leave it in the chat because I will check the chats. And what's your first hustle? I used to sell these damn ices. You feel me? Grandma tried to charge, I think, 10 cents, whatever, back in the day, but I don't think I might have added on a little extra money. I think we just charged 25 cents for these ices. A 458 Walnut Avenue. Shout out the Wilbur section, baby. That's what grew me. Say what you want. You heard me? That's pretty much my show. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more. Let's hear it one more time for the Queen Maker. Again, if you need to know some powerful stuff, and listen, I don't regurgitate her stuff. What I do is tell you what's been useful for me, and all of it has been useful for me to help. Thank you for scanning, to help this journey, and to help me conquer and embody my inner strength. You feel me? Without apology. Not thinking that I need and that this person, that person. We are all fucking conditioned with this patriarchal mindset, and I can no longer put a lid on my talents and my strength and my love. So I have no more patience for the pick-me-shits. I told y'all, I've rewinded the type of women I've dated. My whole life, a way of looking at this thing has changed, especially within these past month since I've been taking notes and watching the Queen Maker, y'all. So here she is again. Check her out.
Women's empowerment all day, every day. I'm not on no race stuff. I'm not on no type of division stuff. I'm on women's empowerment and community building. And as women, we got to take care of each other, right? We got to take care of each other because divide and conquer is the tactic. When men can isolate you, right, they can destroy you. But they can't do it when you got a clan of women that support you, right? For you to understand males, first and foremost, you need to understand that they are incapable of love. Men are not capable of love. Let me tell you something. Men depend on you believing in love so that they can hoodwink you with that car. But when you realize that they asses are incapable of love, then you realize the next step of this whole thing, the different shades of they ass and what they want to use you for. So that way you can protect yourself. So in order for you to protect yourself, baby, you got to know the game. You don't realize you in the game. That's your problem.
Yo, man, that's what's up. And let me tell you this. This show, shit. Hold on. Since watching oh gosh. Since I've been watching The Queen Maker, oh gosh, so much has happened, y'all. So much has happened, and I never felt so free, man. I never felt so free. And everybody deserves to feel that way. Everybody do. Everybody do. So, y'all go check her out. Get some of this juice, man. This your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. I want you guys to always shoot for the best, your higher self. I'm sorry I got emotional, but I feel good. I feel good. This is good emotions. Good emotions. I really feel good. I feel empowered. I feel like I've arrived, you know? I don't feel crazy. I feel like, damn, all this time, it's just been my power that people were afraid of. You know, it's been my power that people resent because they probably didn't have it. And I'm embodying that shit, man, without apology. So I wish you do the same. Do the same. I love y'all. And I wish y'all have a good night. Put my fan on. I want y'all to have a good night. Love yourself. And check out The Queen Maker. All right? Don't forget she's coming to town. She's coming to LA January 13th. You're going to get some promotions on that. It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. Thank you for hanging out with me. Whatever you do, please make it fantastic, okay? Take a chance on yourself. Love on yourself, man, because ain't nobody else going to do it, all right? I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Peace.